Creating an office/workspace for a creative, it has its challenges. For me, a workspace needs to be both minimal and organized, but it also has to be functional. And by functional, I mean multifunctional, because there are lots of different types of projects that I work on. From my photo and video editing, to DIY projects, and even eating. This is a studio apartment and every surface needs to be multifunctional. Pinterest is my go-to for creating mood boards and gathering inspiration. But in this case, although I knew what I was going for, it was kind of hard for me to nail down what the search terms would be. I guess I would call this style urban, mid-century, modern. I knew I wanted to combine vintage elements with modern elements and give it a creative urban twist. So because I couldn't think of the right search terms for Pinterest, I decided to create an Amazon list where I could slowly curate the items that I would eventually purchase for my office. You know it's all about the process, so let's get into it. A few of the things that I ordered from Amazon just arrived, so let's open the packages up and see what I got versus what I ordered. Okay, so I ordered this coffee cup that looks like a camera lens, and I actually ordered this to use as a pen holder. It's black on the box though, which I actually ordered the white version. Hopefully that's what I got. So it's the white version, it's a pen holder. I'm gonna use some scissors. Very simple matte black pen, I think will be really cool inside of that little cup. Oh, these are the scissors. Really easy schoolhouse style scissors, and those are gonna go in the cup as well. A couple of days later, I got another package with this vintage style stapler that I bought in a bright orange color. I also got these matte black folders to organize documents in, as well as a vintage label maker. Getting the right lighting was a bit of a process. I was really trying to avoid that big box look. I wanted to incorporate some elements that were either vintage or thrifted. I've always felt as though lighting fixtures were a great way to incorporate character. I found this wall-mounted fixture that had a really classic mid-century modern look. And although I thought it would be great, after experimenting with the placement, I realized that it was just too imposing. It just didn't look right, so I was off to find another option. I found this cool tube lamp from IKEA. It was definitely more modern, but I still thought that it might be a good fit. But once I assembled it, I realized that although I did like it, it would probably be better suited for another area of my apartment. Hopefully I'll have better luck on the third try. I got this tiny little rechargeable lamp from Amazon. I kind of like how functional and minimal it is. It's stylish, yet subtle. As a vibe check, I lined up some of my other accessories next to it, and it works. I picked up this poster by the late Virgil Abloh from his Figures of Speech exhibition in Boston. I thought it would be a great statement piece and pop of color to go over my workspace. I started off by giving the wall a good clean. And then I used my double-sided tape method to secure the poster to the wall above my desk. I have a confession to make. Even a minimalist has a junk drawer, and it's time to make that right. I found these felt gray organizers to be perfect in both function and style. I no longer have little knickknacks floating around in my drawer. Everything is perfectly organized in there now. Now it's time to bring everything together. The end result is definitely a touch more modern than I had originally anticipated, but I think it really works. It's definitely my style. Minimal and clean with an urban twist. I'm really enjoying my new workspace and I hope that you enjoyed coming along for the ride. Definitely check out some of my other videos if you want to see what I've done with the rest of my apartment, and follow me on TikTok at The Urban Minimalist for more lifestyle and apartment inspiration. I'll see you on the next video.